putting stuff away. It's quite a cramped space, as you can see, but it's not bad. It's pretty roomy in here. It's not too bad. Yeah, I like it. It's a decent sized van, eh?
Well, I'd rather stay in Gavin's, but...
Well, yeah, I guess so, but
he's never invited me, so yeah.
And you would never get Gavin's down here, probably.
No, you wouldn't get Gavin in here. It doesn't have a toilet.
No, this is true. And you would never get Gavin's camper down this road, I wouldn't have thought.
No, you wouldn't.
Not a chance.
You'd be hitting trees so high, wobbly.
So yeah, we're just going to get ready to go out for the day.
Today's
activities and see what we're going to do.
What do you have planned for us today, Paul?
Well, I thought I'm going to hike up that trail that we went up last night there and checked out and see if we can find anything along there. There was a few bits that looked quite interesting, so yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
Drying out all my camera gear because it's soaking wet from yesterday.
Yeah, look at it, we've got stuff everywhere here. Gear all over the place. And this is the problem in a camper van like this, when you've got two of you, you're kind of moving stuff from one end of it to another constantly.
Including Paul.
Yeah. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Come in. Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
You alright?
Sleep last night.
Yeah, way better. Way better last night than the night before.
Look at all this space.
What's this space?
Shoving my camera in, I'm coming in.
Ooh, you're gonna do some vlogging? Well, good morning. So, just gonna head up to this part that we looked at yesterday. Check out this bit of a trail we walked on last night when it was pitch black. It's a lot colder this morning though, a lot colder. So we're just going to kind of explore the area and see what we can find. It looked nice during the dark, or dusk I should say. And there was some really nice points, there was some nice pine trees over the waterfall back there, and there was some really nice scenes further up in the forest. So we're just going to have a walk through and just have a bit of an explore really. You think it's bloody cold, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Baltic.
Gloves on.
I don't blame you.
Dropped, hasn't it?
It has.
In fact, is that snow?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Just starting to snow.
Tiny bit of snow there. I'm looking at the little cascade coming up the rock there. Debating whether or not it's worth traipsing through this wet grass.
Oh yeah. So yeah, came this far up last night, and it looks pretty nice. It's opening up. I'll just try and spin you around a bit and have a look at that. Some really nice light hitting the hills there. Lovely area this actually. As I was telling you last night, there's a gorge that runs down, and it's pretty deep though. I mean, you wouldn't get right down to the bottom of it Lovely area though, lovely. Bound to be a couple of images here somewhere, I'm sure. So there's lovely waterfalls up here, and I'm just looking here actually to see whether I can get a shot shooting down with the water rushing past me. Now usually I tend to shoot waterfalls with the water rushing towards me, but there's something quite about this scene because you've got water cascading down from both sides in front of you. It could be quite an interesting shot, so I think I'm gonna set up here and maybe give it a try. Nothing to lose, eh? And there's quite a nice bit of fall colour and everything still in this gorge. I think there's also a shot up behind me with it, again, probably the shot I would take the most, which is the water rushing down towards me to get that sense of movement, with the mountains off in the distance back there. So I think there's a couple of things here that might work. So of course found this shot now, and the same old story, the weather's closing in. But I'm just going to have to wait it out here because I really quite like this composition here. Just love the way the water's tumbling over the top, and there's some lovely fall colour down in that gorge there, so I really want to try and wait this out and see what I can make of it. So I'll see if I can kind of show you what I'm looking at. Might be quite difficult here, but down here you've got the water just starting to creep over the top of the edge of the cascade here, or the waterfall. And then further down you've got all these rocks and boulders in the river. Really like the way the water's tumbling off this edge here as well. And further down to the left hand side of the frame over here, it's difficult to see, I'll see if I can, just over here, there's a tree that's just leaning in from the left hand side there with some nice fall foliage on it. And over on this side we've also got another tree which is out on like a rocky outcrop, also with some nice sort of lovely autumnal leaves. So yeah, I really like the scene. I'm taking a few different shots with different shutter speeds here, just because I like the patterns and shapes in the water at different shutter speeds. And what I thought was, if I don't like one of the shots, I can blend in some of the water from other shutter speed shots just to get the look that I'm actually after. But yeah, I really quite like this shot. So now that we've got those shots out the way, I'm just going to have a walk up and see if I can find Adam. He walked a bit further up there, up this valley. See what I can find. It's absolutely glorious now though, the weather's cleared right out, it's beautiful. Well guys, that was absolutely awesome. Sorry I didn't have time to film that at all. I'm absolutely soaked to the skin. All my gear's dripping wet, my bag's full of water. But what happened was, back on those hills, if I just point you around, up there was a massive double rainbow appeared. And where that waterfall is over there as well, oh man, it was absolutely awesome. It was worth getting a bloody soaking for, I can tell you. But I didn't have time to set tripods up, anything. I just I was halfway through setting my drone up. And then I could see the rain just appearing over the top of the mountain there, and it blew up because the sunlight backlit it from over there, and honestly, it just blew up. It was awesome. I think I got a bit overexcited though. I threw the bag down, chucked the drone in there, and just pulled the camera out and just shot it handheld. But oh God, just being in the right place at the right time, I think. I just hope one of these shots has turned out in all the excitement. I'd be gutted if it wasn't. And if it has, I'll put it up now.
We got some decent light.
I would say so.
I know, we paid our dues.